Harris, along with Jared Dudley. Jared Allen, who made his comeback after missing 2 games.
Pride in that. They shook up the Warriors just a bit here.
Caused a little rip. So here we go. Ball in the air in the City Edition uniforms for the first time. The Nets control. He was 8 of 16 from the floor. Joe Harris out to Crabbe, and the Nets.
A little bit. An honest individual, so maybe he did agree.
He is. Here's Gortat inside.
That's where the Clippers get a ton of their points, Chris. They score in the paint. They get to the free throw line.
Oh, 2 in a row. There. And a three-point play, and the Nets with a 9-2 lead. And now a driving bucket.
Well, and the Nets have just been on the attack offensively.
This game started 3 p.m. Pacific time as Gallant.
See there, that opened up the floor for Russell to go to work.
Crabbe run off the line, finds Jared Allen.
Opened up the entire floor for this Nets team and created many driving lanes.
Beverly a 3. He connects.
Size, width, strength, and Allen has gone right at him.
Russell given room, and he makes the Clippers' first 13 net points. Really kept him in that game in the first quarter yesterday. Gilgeous-Alexander, 16-12 Nets. Russell holding off Gilgeous-Alexander. Finds Allen.
And a great decision by Jared Allen. He didn't power into Gortat, just an easy shot right over him.
Tobias Harris. Joe Harris slipped to 50% on the year from behind the arc this year. There's Russell.
Go-to floater. His decision-making is what stood out most to me during this recent stretch.
The heck of a pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 letters in his last name. Longest name.
Point in this game?
If you're comfortable with that. Beverly or Gallinari run off the line to the rim.
Last year, a big reason why he opened up things for Wall and for Beal.
There's Jared Allen attacking the offensive glass.
Jared Allen has had his timing right, his anticipation, his ability to clean up and get some second chance looks.
There's Gortat.
Surrounded by some shooters as we see her in Crabbe and Dudley.
Here's a switch. Gallinari at Dinwiddie. Forced him in. 10 to shoot. Allen on the roll. Oh, nice move to get around much.
Effort staying in front of a man, not allowing easy drives to the basket.
The lob for Jared Allen. Beverly. Rolling is Montrezl Harrell. Finger roll. Kept it alive. And Dinwiddie hustling after it. Russell a 3. It's good. Dinwiddie backs up, revs it up. Drives past Harrell. Oh, what a finish!
Sprint with the ball in his hands, and that's where, when you watch him get by players, he leaves them behind feet.
Montrezl Harrell, a bundle of energy. Had it blocked and controlled by
Q.
See, that's
Brian, everybody.
He's confused because he was broadcasting. That was the best one Grady had.
There's a steal by Wallace going to the other end, and Wallace will lay it up and in. Russell around a Davis screen. And D'Angelo. Russell. The way the Nets are sharing the ball here. And Hyundai
making a shot, but just excellent ball movement all over the field.
Another 7-0 run for the Nets. There's Scott ending, defending Russell there to a tough shot. Here comes Scott. Lead ahead to Wallace, and Wallace getting to the rim.
To the Brooklyn Nets. And Grady to you as well.
Outstanding. I did not know that. Here's Harris getting to the rim.
Very good looks, and a lot of that has also translated to how they're playing defensively. A ton of energy and pressure.
Scott hits. You do. Now 32 years old, 9 seasons. And Gallinari gets that.
Was on the bench, an assistant for the Spurs, and he remembers that Budenholzer looked at him, appreciated his game, what he did, goes to
Pony Brothers offensive foul called punch. And it keeps running to his gate.
Did you say Aruba?
Yes, at Aruba. Here's Harris a 3. And it's good. 6'9" Iceland native going to work. And hits.
Excellent individual, he said he is, and he said, I even kind of don't mind yelling at him because he never talks back, he just smiles at you.
Yes. Gortat kept it alive. Beverly left wide open. Nets extend their defense. Beverly breaks free. Finds Robinson to the corner. How about that?
Beverly did a good job of not allowing Allen inside position.
Dudley connecting on a key on him, and they didn't key on him right there.
So let me show you. He's just got so many weapons, as we see. A little bit, but a nice job of at least getting that footwork started.
Another ill-advised shot, kind of not on the same page when they had that play to the basket. And Gallinari, seeing the runner there, was the 11th pick this season, and then the Nets answering back.
That ball screen, we don't always see that out of him.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't hit the runner. Gortato tips it in. Ball screens.
To me, Chris, that's what's changed and tweaked some of the nuances of their offense this season.
Russell
aspect of why they have been so effective on the offensive end.
Harris around a Gortat screen, and Gallinari knocked over Dudley. Missed the shot, got it back, wave it off. That's not going to count. We get there. He goes, I don't care if it's 2s, 3s, or 1s. There's a 3 for...
Got by D'Angelo. But to your point, that's similar from what we hear of a Steve Kerr.
Tobias Harris continue.
And adorable babies.
Two of your favorite things.
Two of my favorite things.
Rondae, oh!
Prior to that, shooting exactly the same 48% from the field.
Gallinari with that beautiful jump shot. Beverly goes to the bench. Here's Tobias Harris. Going to Scott. Run off the line. Finds Harrell going to the rim, and he'll go to the line. Williams, big part of that bench scoring. The Clippers averaging over 19 a game. Feeds Harrell inside, and again Harrell is off the bench for the Nets. Wallace had it blocked by Napier. Look at the smother. Tobias Harris has 21 tonight. Finds Wallace knifing through. Williams. Final seconds of the third quarter in Brooklyn. And Williams gets the bucket.
Against a Clippers team, their last 3 wins were all by 5 points or less. So they came down to the wire, this team, with confidence down the stretch.
And Scott.
Good offensive team, but they've been playing really well on the defensive end of the floor.
Lou Williams ties it up. Joe Harris attacking. And the Nets jump back in front.
Realizing that the paint was wide open because the offense had been so extended.
Back door, and then the pass to 3 to shoot. Carroll can't get it to fall, but Davis. There's Lou Williams. Finds Harrell. Harrell able to score. Dinwiddie's got Harrell on him. Here's where he backs up, revs it up. Now pulls up and connects from corner. Losing the lead for the first time. A 15-point advantage at one point. Russell. Oh, the shake, and then Harrell. Tobias Harris. And there's a turnaround. Into the front court, the Nets in their City Edition uniforms. With 9 to shoot. The lob for Allen in a season high.
Seeing the play develop before it even happened, leading Allen with that pass.
And Tobias Harris, and the Nets regain a 2-point lead. And Kenny Atkinson talking yesterday before the game about what they missed with Allen. As Harrell inside dunks it. Oh, for grab. 3 on the way. Came up short. Here come the Clippers. Harrell leaking out. Harrell to the rim and a slam. Beverly back it out. Gallinari with a fake. Knocks down a 3, and the Clippers controlled the action, led by as much as 15. Letting it slip away in the fourth quarter in the second, back-to-back. And there's a... And Harrell affected that shot, but Dinwiddie comes up with it. Russell a 3, and a big bucket at the top of the key. Russell is 5 for 7 from behind the arc. Gallinari. And he is scoring. The drive, the floater, Allen was there, but Harrell comes up with it. And Montrezl Harrell.
On the floor, you got to go quick.
Russell. Driving it and scoring there. Quick. Can't hit. 20 seconds to go. Harris off the feet. The Nets, who controlled this game right up until the fourth. Where the